after that, we'll invite the representative.
Under its 2014-2018 strategic plan, the Unaitas Society that was for years headquartered in Murang'a town plans to establish itself as a fully fledged bank after meeting the Central Bank of Kenya statutory requirements. However, Chief Executive Tony Mwangi says the SACCO plans to establish a unique bank in terms of affordability of products to clients.
Created very clear roadmap in terms of transformation, and one of the transformation that Unaitas is committed to do is to see to it that in those 5 years, towards the tail end, at least Kenyans should expect that this is an institution that will be going to list in the Nairobi Security Exchange and possibly many other exchanges, because we don't want to restrict ourselves to Nairobi Security Exchange. We have a good experience because we know what it takes in terms of going through an IPO. Document may not be very, very specific in terms of when, but I can tell you that under 4 years, we are going to see Unaitas possibly becoming a bank.
The firm, which is also targeting a Nairobi Securities Exchange listing, says it is in consultation with the regulator Capital Markets Authority. The SACCO also says it is targeting to grow its capital base from 1.2 billion shillings to 1.8 billion shillings through its initiatives to fund its branches expansions across the country. The society has 18 branches countrywide and plans to list in the Nairobi Stock Exchange. Currently, it is selling shares at 10 shillings each for a minimum of 100 shares with a dividend payout of 66 million shillings last year.
The payout last year was in excess of 66 million, which represented a 9% interest rate. So what we are saying is 90 cents for every share held. One share is worth 10 shillings, so it's 90 cents per share. We have seen better results. We have gone to the extent of 1 shilling 10 cents as the highest. So we put in these initiatives. One of them is fundraising, and that is what we wanted. The message we wanted to pass to Kenyans is that we want Kenyans to build confidence and entrust Unaitas.
The SACCO has a membership of 150,000 members, and it is targeting 650,000 members in the next 5 years, according to its strategic plan. Unaitas Savings and Credit Cooperative Society's share capital is expected to hit the 1 billion shillings mark by the end of this year, with its share capital standing at 752 million shillings as of April this year compared to 696 million shillings in December last year.
We intend to grow our capital, our core capital, from 1.3 billion to 1.8 billion by the end of this year. Now, we are going to achieve that through very specific initiatives that are tailored towards fund mobilization, that are going to be very specific in terms of the kind of promotions that we're going to do, so that we can be able to grow our capital, the capital that is going to actually fund our capital growth.